First at 5:30, continuing coverage now from North Fairmount, where dismembered remains found late last year were recently identified. Now Crime Stoppers is offering a reward for information solving the death of the victim, 27-year-old Michaela Lucky.
The Hamilton County coroner says while Lucky was a resident here, she was somewhat estranged from her family. The last time she was seen, she was getting on a Metro bus in Lincoln Heights in late October or early November of last year.
So again, this is a story that we have been following now since Lucky's torso was first found. Brittany Harry has been a key part of covering this story for us. We want to go now to her live with the very latest.
Well, yeah, so right now I'm actually sitting at the corner of Lynn and Poplar Street. This is in the West End. The West End is an area that Cincinnati police say that Michaela Lucky frequented. So that is where Cincinnati police, community leaders, community members, Michaela Lucky's family, they gather today just really trying to garner any additional tips in this case to help Cincinnati police solve it.
We don't know the story. We don't know the details of what happened to Michaela, but we are looking for answers.
A plea to the public in what city leaders are calling a horrific crime. One where Cincinnati police say a woman's dismembered body was first discovered in North Fairmount 6 months ago. The victim has since been identified as 27-year-old Michaela Lucky. Who killed her is unknown, but her sister says the family was concerned about Lucky and had been looking for her.
It's been real hard. I mean, didn't nobody expect her to be dead. We've been looking for her. And then the way they did it, that's crazy, real crazy.
Nobody should have had to endure what this young lady endured. And I'm calling on us as women, as members of the community, as members of the city. We need to come together and get this person off the streets.
Karen Rumsey leads CPD's Victims Assistance Liaison Unit. She organized the community outreach event today to try to generate some new tips in this case and be sure Lucky isn't forgotten.
If you even just saw her at the grocery store, can you call and let somebody know, please?
I definitely will.
Yes, thank you. We're here because this is an area of a community that she was also a part of. She frequented some of the services offered by Seven Hills Neighborhood House. This was family to her. She used to live down this way, and people know her here.
The group walked the streets of the West End, handing out flyers with Lucky's name and photos on them.
I'm in my 36th year of public service, 33 years as a Cincinnati police officer, and I have never seen anything of this magnitude happen to a citizen. All citizens deserve to be safe. All citizens deserve justice.
And so if there's anyone out there with information about not only her disappearance, but her death, please share that information.
So you heard those pleas. Information is what's needed to help Cincinnati police solve this case. There are multiple ways that you can submit a tip. You can do so by calling Crime Stoppers. That number is 513-352-3040. You can submit any tips anonymously. You could also call Cincinnati Police Department's homicide unit to submit tips to them as well. Even just the generic CPD line will get you to an officer. It's just important to submit any tips if you do have them. As far as the investigation goes, according to Cincinnati Police, there are no updates on it at this time. For now, I'm reporting live in the West End. Brittany Harry, Fox 19 Now.
Brittany, thank you very much.